Hello, friends. How's everybody doing? I'm good. Thank you for tuning back into my YouTube channel, for watching another energy update. Today, we're going to get some channeled messages from the Divine Masculine. I'm going to tune into the collective. We're also going to tap into the feminine and see where she's at in this connection today as well. Before I get started, I just want to remind everybody that reading tarot is energy like time. It is fluid. Past, present, future all exist now. So this can be taking place in your past, present, or future. Roles can be flip-flopped, switched, or reversed. Just take it how it applies to your situation, but only if it resonates with you. If you are confused, this is not your reading. This is not going to be everybody's reading. It's general, and it's only going to apply to a certain group of people. If it's not your reading, I would encourage you to please check out some of my other videos. I put together some really cool playlists for you to check out, available on my channel. Okay, I'm going to start off with this, actually. Some of these little guys. I don't want to look. Let's get some for the feminines as well. Okay. All right, we've got, for the Divine Masculine, we have heart chakra. So this Divine Masculine is getting some healing in the heart center. This can also be an awakening, a spiritual awakening taking place in the heart. But I feel like it's healing. They're healing. This is endings. They're healing from an ending. They are thinking about reaching out and contacting Divine Feminine. And possibly want to go on a little holiday, a short little trip, I'm thinking, to possibly rectify a situation here with the Divine Feminine. They're ready to be honest. And it's about moving on. All these Divine Feminines are all upside down. All right. Chill. Oh my God, Divine Feminine is needing to chill. A little bit, I think. I'm going to go ahead and claim this. Oh my gosh. Hermit. Oh my gosh. Chill and hermit, is that not the same thing? To me, it is. To me, it's kind of like, I just need to take a step back. I need to shut the world off. I need to, go to my room and just be there for a little while and chill. Divine Feminine is focused on building a solid foundation at the moment. No regrets. Doesn't have any regrets, isn't feeling regrets. And I feel like is trying to make smart decisions. I'm tapped into a Divine Feminine in this collective that is kind of teeter-tottering on the fence of possibly not waiting on this connection to take place. And they want to make a smart decision, if they need to cut this connection loose and move forward. They don't want to have any regrets or be wondering, what if, yeah, what if? So they don't want, this Divine Feminine doesn't want to make a mistake. Doesn't want to make a mistake. Fortune. Divine Feminine's focused on stability, finances, career, making sure that they are stable and able to take care of themselves here. Let's see what's going on here. Can I have some overall energy, please? What's the Divine Masculine going through right now? What's the Divine Masculine's energy today? Love abounds. It's Ace of Cups energy at the bottom of the deck. Seeing a brand new beginning in love here. Focused on it, thinking about it. Divine Masculine is in an energy of kind of hanging in the balance, stuck in a situation, not feeling like they're able to like move around, do what they want to do, say what they want to say. This is kind of a hanged man energy, 12, observing. It's not the most comfortable energy to be hanging out in, but it is kind of just having a different outlook on a situation, focusing in, it's having a different perspective here, and it's also focusing in on joy and stability. This is the Four of Wands. It's 1111 twin flame card. So I feel like this Divine Masculine is definitely aware of the twin flame connection and is focused in on it, is thinking about it and thinking about their future, thinking about, you know, future possibly home. But this is definitely, you know, building something stable and joyful with their Divine Feminine. Can I have 2 for the Divine Feminine, please, Spirit? There's the Ace of Cups. Wow. Okay, so Divine Feminine. We got the bottom of the deck. Oh my gosh, look at that. It says reach out. Divine Feminine's just kind of like sitting on her hands. She's sitting on her hands, like waiting for someone to reach out. Goodness gracious. I think both people in this connection are waiting on a well-deserved reward. There's a lot of patience here, I see. Divine Feminine got, it looks like, I think, 8 of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups here. And that's working on, you know, putting this dedicated effort in. And this isn't just a dedicated effort into just anything. This is, you know, 8 of Pentacles, it's like, you know, it's like the Mona Lisa. It's like the Sistine Chapel, right? It's that kind of thing. It's putting the dedicated effort into, you know, the masterpiece of a lifetime. It's this love of a lifetime, this new beginning. It's wanting to put the work and effort into making this happen. And it's just very, very focused. I'm feeling like this Divine Feminine is just really craving that emotional connection in the 3D physical world. What is observe here for the Divine Masculine? Queen of Cups, 9 of Cups. This Divine Masculine is, I feel like, focused in, paying attention to the Divine Feminine, working on herself, working on her independence, working on wish fulfillment. Yeah, this Divine Masculine is in the process of like putting down some things, ending some cycles here. Who's this Queen? Yeah, 9 of Pentacles came out, exactly. Yeah, the Divine Masculine's just kind of like hanging out, just really, really focused in on this connection with the Divine Feminine, is observing the Divine Feminine, is understanding or coming to all sorts of understandings and awarenesses about the connection. This is Divine Masculine's wish fulfillment. They're understanding that now, and they know that they have these obligations owed to other people and things in their life that they are owed or obligated to end or close gently. What is joy and stability? Wow. Four of Swords in reverse and Two of Pentacles in reverse. This Divine Masculine's ready to come out of this, ready to put everything down and just choose a path, choose a direction here. This Divine Masculine's been closed off, hasn't been talking, is ready to come out and talk about planning for the future here. They're ready to release. They've been blocking their heart. They've been holding back how they truly feel about the Divine Feminine in this connection. You know, this is how Divine Masculine views their Divine Feminine. It's their wish fulfillment, just absolutely, you know, so attractive, so loving. They're ready. They're not in a happy place right now, and they're feeling kind of unstable. They're feeling very unstable, and they're ready to, you know, put the work in and know where they're going. You know what I mean? Why is dedicated effort here, Spirit? Seven of Wands. Do you stand up and fight for this, Divine Feminine? Or do you look for your Ace of Cups somewhere else? We got Judgment coming out here. Is there going to be a rebirth? Is there going to be a resurrection? I don't think so. This Divine Feminine feels like there's not going to be a rebirth. There's not going to be a resurrection. Divine Masculine is blocking, is resisting, is has not there's no like awareness here. There's no awareness of this being an emotionally fulfilling connection, is what I'm getting. Divine Feminine feels like they've been putting this dedicated effort. They've been dedicated and loyal to the Divine Masculine. Dedicated and loyal. And that is, you know, just because there's separation, physical separation in this connection, there is a very real union taking place in the 5D here. And the Divine Feminine, it puts a lot of energy and effort into that connection, into nurturing that connection, into calling this love in, right? I don't know about all the Divine Feminines here, but I'm tapped into a group that is very... I do readings for a lot of like light workers and starseed. So I don't want to say like awakened and enlightened and like, you know, I read for people that are definitely on their soul path and their soul mission, and they're doing their light work. They're on their missions. They're doing service work, right? And it's like, you know, there's a few Divine Feminines in this collective that understand this, that it's not, you know, we do these twin flame readings, and it's fun. A lot of people just kind of like watch them. You know, I want to see how my Divine Masculine feels about me, but really it's something deeper than that, right? The twin flame journey is all about ascension. It's all about the awakening. It's all about doing mission work and service to humanity. And these Divine Feminines are focused on their work and don't have all the time in the world to be waiting around for a divine masculine that is showing them nothing, that's not coming forward with a cup of love, that's blocking them, that's ignoring them. What is this divine feminine hanging around for? I'm tapped into a divine feminine that's getting really irritated at the lack of communication and the lack of anything happening in this connection. And they're ready to go. They feel like this is not going to be a rebirth. It's not going to be a resurrection. Divine masculine has shown zero interest whatsoever. It's crazy because I'm over here looking at how the divine masculine feels about the divine feminine. But this divine feminine doesn't know that. And they're ready to move on. Love abounds. I mean, yeah, 7 of freaking Pentacles. Oh my God. We're done. Yeah, they're ready to move on and start something new. They're done waiting. Divine feminine is done waiting. They're super anxious. There's a lot of passion for life. They're very motivated to move on and have this like new beginning in their life. They see fortune. You know, divine feminine is focused on like really making things happen. There's a lot of value here. Divine feminine knows her value, knows her worth, or his, and is done standing around waiting by the phone for it to freaking ring. There's a passion and excitement, enthusiasm. It's like, let's go. I want to do this. I have a lot of creative pursuits that there's a lot that I'm trying to do here. There's a lot I want to do. And it's really hard for me to focus. It's really hard for me to focus my energy, my passion. I don't know what to focus it on. This new beginning in love, this new beginning, this new home, this new job, this new investment, this new money-making opportunity. What do I focus on? I don't know. What am I supposed to put my time, effort, and energy into here? What? Divine feminine? What? Yeah, divine feminine's over this. Over it. Oh, I heard you, girl or boy. I heard you. I'm hearing you. Oh my gosh. Let's do this. Thank you. What is the divine masculine's challenge in this connection? Some of these divine masculines, some of these divine masculines are about to miss the boat. Oh my gosh. What's the challenge here, Spirit? I was tapped into somebody that was like on the fence. This divine feminine is like not on the fence. This divine feminine sees zero reason to wait for this divine masculine. I see that there is, there's a desire. There's a desire to want to take the time necessary for this connection to unfold and take place. But like, look at how much is done of this artwork. It's like, this has been going on for like years and years and years and years and years for some of these twins. And you can only sit at the crossroads for so long waiting for someone to be ready to move forward with you, divine feminine. And I get that. They want to be loyal. This divine feminine wants to be loyal. There's so much love here. Look at that. Look at that. That's all this divine feminine can think about is this embrace. the Eight of Pentacles right there too. And that's the Divine Feminine putting the work in, grinding away, day after day, coming back to it, putting a little bit more work, putting a little bit more effort, putting a little bit more attention, keeping it alive, making sure it gets to the finish line someday. And it's like, what am I waiting for? What am I waiting for? This is what they're showing me. This is what my Divine Masculine's given me. A whole lot of nothing. No communication. This person, this Divine Masculine, isn't even acting like my friend anymore. What is the challenge here for the Divine Masculine, please? Two of Swords showing up at the bottom. Yeah, there's your DM. There's your DM, and that's their challenge, Divine Feminine. Still sitting at the crossroads with the dang blindfold, getting attacked by crows. Getting attacked by dang crows. That's what they're doing when they're not coming towards you. This Divine Masculines, I'm sorry, I'm getting like really... I'm sorry, let me check my attitude right now. Let me check my attitude. This reading is making me a little bit emotional, you guys. I hate to see this stuff. I hate to see it. Okay. This Divine Masculine's challenge is the Devil. This can be obviously anything that has got them anchored down into their 3D. It's, you know, this is a karmic partner. This can be addictions. This can be obsessive thinking, possessiveness. It's not being ready. This Divine Masculine is not ready to cut loose the things in their life that are anchoring them into the 3D. They're sitting back, they're observing their situation, they're taking account of everything in their life. They're watching Divine Feminine in the distance while they're not even talking to her. They're trying to figure out how to put things down in their life that are posing like a challenge or a blockage to the connection, but it's like, it's a lot. I'm getting that's a freaking lot for this person, Divine Feminine. This person can have like not just a karmic partner, but they can have all kinds of stuff going on. Addictions and you name it. And like they know they need to fix themselves. They know they need to release this crap. I don't really see him doing it. I don't see him doing it. I see him thinking about it. I see him thinking about it a lot, but I don't see them doing anything. They're not doing anything. They're thinking. They're thinking about how great the Divine Feminine is, how much they are unhappy in their situation, and how much they wish the circumstances were different, and how much they would really, really love to have a new beginning here, a new phase, to move on. I just see them waiting and watching. Waiting and watching, waiting and watching and thinking. Waiting and watching and thinking is all this Divine Masculine is doing. Waiting, watching, thinking. What's the challenge for this Divine Feminine? They want to change. They're waiting for their ships to roll in, but I don't see them doing anything to come towards you, Divine Feminine. So this may be your reading. If you are considering, you know, this, I feel like this is a message for the Divine Feminine and this connection that has been on the fence for a while because there's been zero communication. Your divine masculine has stopped talking to you. They're ghosting you. They're blocking you. They're not even like acting like your friend anymore. They totally cut you off. And you're done waiting. So this is your message. Yeah? Oh, yeah. Divine Feminine is ready to let go of this burden. It's too much. She feels powerless in the situation. She doesn't feel strong. She doesn't feel stable. She doesn't feel like she has what she needs out of this connection. Doesn't understand. Doesn't understand. Okay. Queen of Wands. This Divine Feminine, and it came out in the reverse. This Divine Feminine doesn't feel, is just like losing the passion, is losing the drive, doesn't feel hopeful, doesn't feel creative. The Queen of Wands in reverse is just really, it's kind of a destructive energy. This Divine Feminine is a creator, is a lover, is passionate and full of enthusiasm. And I just feel like this is just like, man, there's somebody like this whole situation has like, the Divine Feminine feels like she can't create, like she doesn't have her magic. It's like, you know, the twin flame bond, the twin flame union, it's a very special connection, right? And when two twins are in physical union, there's a lot of creation and there's a lot happening. There's a lot of magic, you know, there's a lot of chemistry, there's a lot of passion. And it's like, I feel like Divine Feminine has just been in this energy of like been not having that. This Divine Feminine is ready to go. Look at that. Ready to go. So unhappy, unfulfilled, passionless, fireless, loss of creativity, blockages, emotional blockages, creative blockages, just unable to really produce and perform at their best because of this situation weighing so heavily on them. It's like this Divine Feminine cannot even take it anymore. Can't take the weight, can't take the silence, can't take it anymore. Ready to move on and have a passionate, fiery new beginning with somebody that loves and adores them. Ready to have this happy life, this happy ending, a stable, grounded life in the 3D physical. This Divine Feminine wants to be totally grounded and know where she stands, or he stands in this life. And it's like wants to be creating, wants to be making things happen, like wants to be making things happen. And yeah, this Divine Feminine's being like stagnated and burdened. It just sucks. There's no love. There's no love. And this Divine Feminine is really craving, you know, this movement, this newness. We got almost all the aces. We got the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles here, right? And the Divine Feminine I'm talking to is not the type of person that just waits around forever for no reason. There's been zero indication that this Divine Feminine should wait. And I don't see that here either. I mean, I feel like this Divine Masculine is in dream world, is like in La La Land. I don't know. They would really love to have a new life. They would really love things to change. But the first thing that popped out as their challenge is this karmic energy. It's karmic energy that keeps them from picking up the phone. It's karmic energy that keeps them from being your friend. It's the karmic energy in their life that stops this connection from taking place at this time. Okay? I am going to I'll grab some of these to close off the message. Can I get some messages, please, for those concerned in this connection? Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Divine Feminine. Here's, well, let me see what else came out. Separation. Yeah, I don't see this connection coming back together, at least anytime soon, Divine Feminine. So time apart from your partner is on the horizon. More time apart from your partner is on the horizon. That says no indication that this person is coming towards you, Divine Feminine. This person is healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. But what I get with this is that your person, somebody in this connection needs to focus on their family is what I'm going to say. Whether it be parents or like children, somebody in this connection, their focus needs to be on their family and not on this connection at this time. And that is the reason for this separation. It is safe for you to love. Divine Feminine, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. I do feel like this is a message for the Divine Feminine that it is safe to move on. If you're feeling that call to move on from this connection, this is confirmation of that. That's the energy that I'm getting. It's the exact same energy. And what I'm getting here is Divine Feminine. Yeah. You're Divine Feminine, listen. When we're dealing with a situation like this, with a Divine Masculine that is still asleep. Look, they're still figuring things out. This Divine Masculine is still figuring things out. They know they need to work on their foundation, and they know they need to work on things to bring more joy into their life. But that's not really an awakening, right? And that's not really taking action, and that's not really making any decisions to do anything about their situation or about this connection. This person is just dreaming about like, oh, what a great life that would be with Divine Feminine. So what happens when we've got one twin here that is asleep to the connection, and we've got another twin that is ready to have all this newness and awesomeness in their life? Because that's where you're at, Divine Feminine. This is the place where you are at in your life. And this Divine Masculine is not there yet. I don't know how long it'll take for them to get there, but the message is they're not coming. All right? This is where you're at. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Hearts, Ace of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. You're going to get yours, Divine Feminine, and the universe is going to bring you a stand-in. This, you know, you're going to get a soulmate, you're going to get someone, and you're going to have your options, you're going to have your choice, there's going to be playfulness. You get to have fun, Divine Feminine. You don't have to sit on your hands waiting for this person to wake up. It's not how the twin flame journey works. You get to move on, and you get to be with someone that's going to really, really fill you up, Divine Feminine, and you're going to feel passion, and you're going to feel playful, and you're going to have this new beginning. You're going to be solid. You're going to have love in your life. It's going to be awesome. This person may or may not wake up later on down the road, but at least the reconciliation did come out. This person may, like, all of a sudden realize what they're about to miss here. You may pull away from this connection, Divine Feminine. This happens all the time. You pull away, you decide to move on, and then they're like, oh, no, wait, hold on, Divine Feminine. Don't go anywhere. Don't start over. Don't start over without me. We're supposed to be together. And then they'll start to, like, maybe they'll pick up the phone. Maybe they'll have a conversation, and then maybe you guys can come up with a plan. But you could have someone else from your past coming in too. So, and getting to know each other. It's, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. You can get to, like, you can get to know some other people, get to know someone else, go out, flirt, be playful. Okay? Divine Feminine. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I'm sending you all so much love and light. Namaste.